happening there among the rest of the country or the rest of the stakeholders, the net result was that it succeeds in a very small scale, but the moment you have to scale it up further, these innovations tend to fail because they were not built for that kind of scale, they were not supported at that kind of scale, and so on. I think a classic example was the computer, which was there some years ago. I think some of you might know about the device. I've used a couple of those devices. Classic device. I mean, it could have been a solution to a lot of our problems, but because the innovation was very, very limited in its scope and was not supported with the right backup, I think it died a natural death. The second contour would be around the fact that these solutions have to account for incredible variations in the kind of load that they would be put through. I think that's a fact of life, that we are talking of applications or systems which should be used by literally millions and millions of people, and it's going to be very difficult to predict what kind of load patterns they would have to go through. And I think part of the reason why the cost of IT has been so high is because people have always assumed the worst case when they size their capacity, and when the actual usage is lower than that 80% of the time, the cost per transaction goes through the roof. Finding innovative ways of managing the variability of operations is going to be critical. The other point is in terms of, a lot of the discussion so far has been around experimentation.
Can I interrupt you right there?
Sure.
So, I mean, just to